Who would make up your all-time Rugby World Cup 15 back three? That is the point that we are discussing round the table. Zinzan, what would you be going for from your wingers and your fullback?
Yeah, once again, my three guys that I've picked, Jonah Lomu, obviously in '95, big impact in the World Cup. On my other wing, I went for John Kerwin, New Zealander, after what he did in 1987. And I went for Serge Blanco from France. He's my fullback. So
good balance.
Good balance, plenty of size.
I had to pick Jonah because what he could do, but Jason Robinson, because he just gave you something different. You know, if you had Lomu and Robinson, you've got little and large and just two different things.
Yeah. Nice, I like that combination.
Yeah, you like that?
Are you going to change yours?
I then thought about Campese and what he did in World Cups, and I thought I had to probably go with Campese. He was a guy I could have played. I mean, did he play fullback in Test matches as well?
Yeah, he did. Played a lot of fullback.
He had a huge kicking game on him, and he was such a smart player.
I remember at the '91 World Cup, there was one of the papers said Will Carling's going to be the first millionaire out of rugby.
Yeah.
And Campo comes out the next day and says, it's too late. I'm already a millionaire out of rugby. Because he'd been playing in Italy all these years. I had no hesitation picking him as one of my guys.
Yeah.
Jonah Lomu was the other one. And then as far as fullback was concerned, I went for Gavin Hastings, actually. And Gavin was one of these guys that was just, he was rock solid, but he also had that creativity. Yeah, he was strong. England would pick him every time because he missed that kick to get him through to the...
Who for you, Joel?
It was a tough one, but I hung in there and I stuck with Serge Blanco. He just had that little bit of creative magic, and I would also want David Campese there, the ability to just do something out of nothing, and then you can't leave out Jonah Lomu.
No. Serge Blanco is a guy you played with Philippe. Just what do you think you were getting from the man that was playing behind you?
He has the talent, and he's one guy, he can stay 20 minutes, you cannot see him, and with one ball, he will score a try after 60 meters run.
He could do all that by smoking 10 Galois as well at half-time,
It was amazing, because he stopped to smoke to play better.
And who have you got on the other wing?
And for the wing is Jonah Lomu and John Kerwin. John is I play against, and he's one player. He could play in the left, in the right, in the midfield, everywhere. He's strong, quick. And for Jonah Lomu, he's a unique rugby player in the planet.
So a fair amount of agreement in terms of the all-time Rugby World Cup 15 on the left wing, Jonah Lomu, on the right wing, David Campese, and at fullback, Serge Blanco. But do you agree with the experts?